Well, my back is stiff. I've been having a good session today. Actually, just me down. Evan's doing other stuff. But let me show you what I've been up to. So first of all, the wires that I ran in yesterday now got sockets mounted, ready for wiring in. That carries on round here. So you've got all my wires running along there. This all kind of fell over, but I've got to figure that out, get that back on the wall soon. The other main thing I've done today is this. So, I put in my support on the other side, and just because the way that the roof timbers are kind of sitting, they're not quite on the mount, and well, I'm just gonna do something about that, aren't I? So it actually wasn't as bad as I was expecting, because this was all framed anyway. Frames on the ground. It already had this one vertical, so I added two more, which are basically holding this frame with a ridiculous amount of strength. And then above, sitting right on top of the frame, is the supports that go into the roof. So let me just come around here. Busy, full of stuff as usual. But there we go. So, if you can see it, let me just... Oh yeah, there we go. So these two are now new, and that force is now being transmitted straight to the ground, which is awesome. So I've now done both sides, which means once the wires are done in the bathroom, and I've made sure that everything's right for the sink and the shower, I can get those walls back on. What I'd really like to do is... Now, do you know what? I'm not even going to say this. I was going to come out with like what I'd really like to do is X, Y, Z. Where I'd really like to get to. It's unhelpful. It is. So I'm pleased with that. I'm calling that a win. I'm saying we've got some good stuff done. I've still got a load of timber here. So I brought extra pieces. Well, first of all, I wasn't sure if I was going to have to do the wall supports at the back, but I don't. That's absolutely fine. And the other thing is the words, John, use your words. So the wall supports at the back are done. Oh yeah, so the other thing for the timber is I'm going to build a shelter in the yard. Probably some sort of cantilever thing off the wall, although it might need a support or two. But yeah, I really like doing the woodwork side of it. It's way more fun than the plasterboarding fiddly nonsense. Joinery is way more my bag. But I'm really pleased that's gone on so well. And yeah, getting some wins in. Next thing is to finish running those wires out to where they need to be, and then it's reconstructing. The point we reconstructed, well, it's actually going to be really good, because then any spare plasterboard, insulation, whatever, I can just get rid of. But also, yeah, it just means I'll be ready to tile and do second and third fixes. So yeah. Meanwhile, what else have I got to tell you? Not a whole lot really. Things are just kind of ticking on as per usual over here. Yeah, I'm not going to waffle. I can easily waffle. We all know that I waffle. I'm not going to do it. It's been a good one today. See you later.